Hello. Today on DIY with Chris. This is a product review for the Chicago 10-inch sliding miter saw. The list price that we found for this item was $189.64, and Harbor Freight is where we purchased it at for $119.99. We do have a product description for this, which can be found on the DIY with Chris template at the end of this video. The individual specifications we were able to find on this product are as follows. We have the length, which was 35.5 inches, the width of 17 3/16 inches, height of 22 inches, and the weight of 3.4 pounds. The color is yellow and black. Ratings for this product, we could not find any on Amazon. However, Harbor Freight did show a 3-star rating averaged from 29 reviews. Our personal review on this product is I have enjoyed it quite a bit we've had it over a year now, so I've enjoyed the over 1 year of use with this product. I haven't had any problems with it. It hasn't broken or had any malfunctions at all. I've used it for quite a few projects like rockers and other shadow boxes and other things like that. So it's held strong and it's provided all the power that I've needed for any of those projects. So I would definitely give it a high rating and recommend it to anybody else. I would definitely purchase another one if this one did go down for some reason. Some of the items that came with this are the saw itself, the blade. It does have some clamps on it, and then it can swivel and whatnot, so it does have the screwing items that do go with that. Mine came already pre-installed, but some of those may have fallen out while packaging. I did not see any instructions other than how to put the blade in there, so other than that, didn't need any. Delivery I can't speak on, as we just picked it up straight from the store. You can see a snippet of this product in use shortly after this. Stay tuned for our 1-year review of this product as well. You can see that link here. We're doing the product orientation for the 10-inch sliding Chicago miter saw. So the first thing we have here is we do have the full saw and contents. We do have a dust collection system here in back. In order to get the saw to actually go up, so it is locked into position right now. So to actually get the saw blade to go up, all we have to do is adjust this knob. This was one of the precautions that I was warning you about. So when I first purchased it, all I did was released it and I would move it up, and then whenever I cut a piece, it would lock back into place. And so how you get around that is you just pull that knob out, rotate it left, and that makes it so that you can cut continuously. But for our safe storage options, we always keep that locked into place. We do have the short electrical cord. That was another con that we had for this portion. We do have the fence and clamp. That was another con, is that it only came with one clamp, where it does have another spot on the other side for it. The clamps do allow to secure items, which was a huge benefit for us. And then we do have these knobs that will actually secure our extendable portions into place to keep our wood flat. If we adjust this knob back here on the back, if I turn it down, then that's going to allow me to pivot my saw to one side, and that was also a pro and a con for me, because you can pivot it, which means you do have the angular cut for the actual saw, but it only pivots to one side, so you do have to negotiate your wood more than if it did pivot to both sides. It does have the angle reading on the back, so it is very easy to read and make sure that you get the appropriate angle, and then you just rotate it back into place to lock it. This back knob right here just locks the actual sliders in place, so we usually rotate it all the way forward and tighten it down, and that's going to keep it from sliding for storage. Then if we come up front here, This front knob, if we just rotate that left and loosen it, and we press down this yellow button, and that's going to allow me to adjust my angle here. The angles are marked clearly on this front portion right here, so you can tell exactly where you're at. And then that does adjust to 45 degrees on both sides. That is definitely a pro, because it does go to both sides versus just one. And then another thing I did bring up was on the actual base here, it does have the holes on each 4 corners, so you can't secure it to a table or any other object that you will be putting it on. We do have the blade guard here, and then we do have the trigger right here for actual use. That's just right on the handle. If you have any other questions, just let us know. You can see a snippet of us using this project immediately following this. DIY with Chris, giving you the tools to do it yourself. DIY with Chris, giving you the tools to do it yourself.